Welcome back. We are so excited about everything that we are plugging into this morning. What a day, man. What an absolute gem. And in a world where information is key and so readily available, education is the one thing no one can take away from you. I think this country's history has proven that. And STADIO is a tertiary institution making a massive difference by offering greater access to higher education and ensuring that every South African child has the opportunity, every South African for that matter, has the opportunity to become the most empowered version of themselves and a servant to others. They offer an array of accredited qualifications via contact, distance, and then a nice blended learning experience across 9 campuses to over 46,000 students, and hopefully that number's going to grow.
Well, where was this when I was a youngster? But I'm absolutely celebrating it, and I can't wait for more of this conversation to take place. So right now, here to tell us more about the head of marketing and student recruitment, we got Atalisha Harilal in the building, and a very good morning to you. How are you doing?
I am great. What a vibe this morning.
It is a vibe, right?
It's a vibe.
But especially these conversations is something that we absolutely love and are excited about. And I think right now for many, students, kids that haven't secured their positions, this is a normal thing. They don't know what they do, they don't know what the options are. You might have some advice for them, all right?
Of course.
They can breathe easy.
I think the most important thing is don't waste the year.
Yeah.
It's really tempting if you get to this part of the year and you haven't secured a space to say, oh, well, I'll do it next year.
Next year,
and then there's 12 months of indecision, which is not ideal. So my first port of call is don't waste the year. Late registrations are now opened, and it's time for you to secure your space, get the right academic advice, and get in to do something that's going to make your future self proud.
I just think collectively a lot of South Africans went, okay, yes.
I was actually just doing that as you were saying that. I was like, okay, everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Because we go to school not just to learn the material, but to learn how to learn, to learn how to cope, learn how to self-talk in the right kind of way. And that speaks to our educators, our mentors, and the system around us. That being said, there are a lot of people, I think, just reaching for answers. 2024 hits hard at the moment. What advice do you have for those of us wanting to take our lives, our careers to the next level this year?
So I think the most important thing is recognizing the importance of education. Nobody studies for their health. It's something I say often. Everyone studies because they have a goal. They want to leave a legacy. They want to improve their earning capability. They want to give more back to the country. They have children that are also starting studies. So it's so important to recognize the power of education and to really go in. I think too often it's tempting to think about everyone first before yourself, but only when you have a full cup and you're empowered and you're the best version of yourself can you pour out to others. So educating yourself, getting ready for the next step is key in achieving that.
Empowering.
Yeah. Now, talk to me more about STADIO exactly. How are they able to facilitate this journey of growth, allow this learning to take place? What exactly is going on here?
A lot. I'm so proud to be part of STADIO. I mean, we have 10 academic schools. So we cover everything from if you're an aspiring creative and you want to join the exciting world of creativity and create, you can do fashion, media and design, you can look into architecture, spatial design. If you're a business head, we have admin and management, commerce. If you're that person who wants to serve, you can do law, policing and law enforcement, teacher education. So we cover the full gambit via distance learning, which is flexible and supportive wherever you may be, because life is moving a mile a minute and a little unreliable. So
and it's changing,
yes, shapes around your need, and then contact learning across our 7 campuses nationwide.
So even if I had a job, not necessarily someone that is just full-time studying, I could still kind of make this work.
Absolutely.
Contact you and figure out a way. This is brilliant.
Yeah, and I love the fact that we're not just putting education in one gateway or one lane. That is absolutely brilliant. Now, there are a lot of youngsters listening saying, I already got my side hustle. I'm already doing this. The fact that you are offering the opportunity for learners to become shareholders in what you are doing, please explain that.
So the best, I think, possible part of my job is the Kulisa Student Share Scheme. So we are the first higher education institution to offer our postgraduate students, as they cross that grad stage, they become owners of the STADIO brand, owners and shareholders. And beside that, we're giving them lessons on financial acumen, how to invest. Because for a lot of us, we never had that opportunity growing up. We couldn't learn it from our parents.
For sure.
So this is an opportunity. We're not just saying, here are shares, you're now a shareholder of STADIO. We're saying, here's an opportunity for you to build a legacy for your family, learn about your financial welfare, and become financially literate.
But you've got to earn it. You've got to earn it and get that grad. I love it. Every box ticked. Boom.
Yeah.
Well done.
At least I want to say thank you, really, because this has been a long time beckoning for many of us. And I think for a lot of Mzansi that's listening right now, that sigh of relief is a definite. And I think that's thanks to you. So thank you for providing these options and allowing us to know that there's a way that we can make this work. We can elevate ourselves. And that's thanks to you. So thank you for joining us this morning.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, man, the whole country goes, I like the sound of that. And let's make it even better. Stand a chance to win yourself a year's tuition bursary with STADIO Higher Education. Maybe we should have started with that. If you've matriculated but haven't secured a place to study yet, or want to make this the year of your career growth, then take control. WhatsApp STADIO to 068 565 4114, along with a description of what you'll do once you receive that degree of your dreams and study with STADIO. And a new version in higher education is there waiting for us. That competition closes the 15th of March, but you can find all the T's and C's and a whole wealth of inspiration at stadio.ac.za. Go and check it out. Go and throw in a little mail or two. I think they will answer pretty quickly.